Okay.
The pan ain't hot.
Nope, it's not hot. The moment you've been waiting for, Manny. He asked if we could make some cookies. He wanted the kind that you just put on the pan.
Peanut butter kind.
And we've got some fall sprinkles.
Whoa, I got two.
I thought we had some leaves. So it's almost lunchtime. The peanut butter cookies will be the after-school snack. This guy looks like he's up to something. He's up to no good, I think. Oh no.
He's so funny. You get mine.
Lunchtime. Today we're gonna make some pizza quesadillas. Excitement happens when lunchtime arrives. So I'm gonna turn this skillet on. We're gonna put a little bit of butter in here. We have pepperoni and cheese. Now normally I would use mozzarella cheese for these, but we have a lot of Swiss cheese left over from the mushroom and Swiss hamburger steak night. I was pretty sure. Oh, there you are. I knew it was down there. We'll just put it on the side and dip the quesadillas in it. So we just load on the pepperoni and then the cheese. Y'all, I would be making these on my Blackstone. Y'all remember a while back, I was like, I have 2 extra propane tanks and we'll have those filled up and in the shed. Well, we did. We had them filled up and in the shed down there. We also have our little fire pit thing on the back porch, you know, that uses a propane tank. So the Blackstone ended up running out and I switched it out. Then our little fire pit ended up running out and I switched it out. And we took the empty ones down to the shed with all intentions of getting those filled back up so that we would have 2 full ones in the shed. But those things ran out before we filled them up. So I'm out of propane in my big Blackstone. I have some in the little one, but I would still only be able to do like, I could do 2 quesadillas on that one at one time. So we'll just do them in here because it is, once again, pretty windy out there today. Y'all see those leaves blowing like crazy? We have now entered the stage of fall in the south where it looks like fall, but it feels like spring. Let's see if we got any eggs in here. Only a couple of eggs today. They're confused with this weather, pardon me. Hey, Miss Turkey. This is a pretty day for an adventure field trip, isn't it, Manny? Our trees are still doing pretty good. Ah, spider web. What is George doing? George. You have got to quit showing out here in front of Martha, trying to do stunts on the hay bales, okay? And you left your coffee mug out here. What in the world? Look, you got Martha trying to do it. Now, Martha, you will hurt yourself. Sit back and relax. George will get you into trouble if you're not careful. Bless you, bless you.
That was just Martha sneezing.
Oh, Martha was sneezing? Okay. We're gonna go see if we've got some gas in the shed for the blower.
What stuff?
It's just paint. This tree here is doing the best of any of the trees that Titus planted. I mean, look how tall it's gotten up to here. It was like, come stand beside this one, Manly. It was way down here. I mean, I think it was shorter than Manly when we first planted it.
Huger than me.
Yeah, it's getting bigger, huh? Now we lost this tree that was right here. There's still a hole there. Careful of that hole. These 2 are doing pretty good, especially this one. It's grown a lot too. These down here, they're not dying, but they don't seem to be getting any bigger. I don't know if they're not getting enough sunlight in the spots that they're in or what. At least it's not dying, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's full of life, right?
Hey, Mama. Let's go and look at the shed of the...
Oh yeah, we were getting gas. I forgot. We're seeing if we have some gas down here.
Yeah.
I got caught up looking at the trees, huh?
Here.
Here comes Miss Turkey. Gave Miss Turkey a treat. Now what about gas? Do we have any gas down here? Let's see. Empty. Empty, empty, empty. They're all empty. We only had 2 scarecrows over here. George, why are you laying down again? Get up here beside your new friend. Welcome to the fall display, Geronimo.
I got the Baconzilla here from Checkers. Tyler got the 6-piece chicken strips. We're having a late night tonight, so we eating supper out here, and that's good.
Good night, Miss Turkey.
Good night.
It'll be getting dark in just about 20 or 30 minutes. Supper tonight's gonna be easy, leftovers. I am gonna go ahead and make an overnight breakfast though for in the morning. Since I don't have to cook supper most of the time, if I make any kind of overnight breakfast, I do it, you know, after the kids have gone to bed and everything. Since I don't have to cook supper tonight, we're gonna go ahead and get this done. So we have a pound of sausage here. I'm just making tea back there. Titus has to leave for work really early in the morning. I think he has to leave here about 5:30 or so. And Tyler has an orthodontist appointment in the morning. So I need something I can just put in the oven real quick. And this is gonna be it. It's a Southwest sausage bake. We need about 6 flour tortillas, so we need 3 more. We're gonna cut them into strips. Now we'll set these over to the side. I'm just gonna put them actually in my 9x13 for the moment. We're gonna mix up our egg mixture. This only takes about 10 minutes to put together. And then you just cover it and put it in the refrigerator overnight. Bake it in the morning. I'm gonna use up that Swiss cheese once again, that we still have a lot left. This is another one of those recipes where you can just look and see what you have and add whatever you want to add in here. The original recipe said to use cheddar cheese, or it might have been Monterey Jack, something like that. We're going to use what we've got, which is more Swiss cheese. I do have that pepper jack and I have cheddar, but I want to use this Swiss cheese up, so we're going to use this. And we're going to put a little bit of smoked cheddar in here. Give it a smoky Southwest taste. This doesn't go in the egg mixture though. I just needed to go ahead and get that out. Alright, in this bowl we need 10 eggs. We're going to whisk these all together. Alright, we're going to put in half a cup of milk and half a teaspoon each of salt, garlic powder, pepper, cumin, and paprika. Salt and pepper first. Garlic powder, ground cumin, and paprika. Almost forgot, I need to drain this can of diced tomatoes and green chilies real quick. We're gonna spray the 9x13. We're gonna start with the tortilla strips. Now the first layer, you just lay flat, just like this. Okay, now we're gonna put half of the sausage, and on this first layer, I'm gonna put the Swiss cheese. And I'm not gonna worry about shredding it, we're just gonna lay it on here. Just like this, since it's already sliced up. Now, the next layer of tortilla strips, we're gonna do a little different. What you wanna do is take them and roll them up kind of like a pinwheel. Just like that. And then just sit them on here the best you can. They're gonna unravel a little bit, that's fine. This just makes it look really neat after it bakes, but if you don't wanna do it this way, you don't have to. You can just lay them on there. The rest of the sausage, just kind of scatter it all around, let it fall down into the little pinwheels. Now we take the can of diced tomatoes and green chilies and just put them all over the top. Same thing, kind of get down in the pinwheels here and there. Now I'm going to shred some of this smoked cheddar real quick. I'm my goodness, I did a taste test. It is great. Now we sprinkle it all over the top. And now we pour the egg mixture all over the top. And this is definitely smelling good. It's smelling southwestern and smoky. I could have used smoked paprika too, but since I was going with the smoked cheddar, I didn't want to make it too smoky, so we went with regular paprika. Just pour this all over the top. We're gonna cover it, and it's going in the refrigerator, and then in the morning, we'll take it out of the refrigerator while the oven preheats. Let it sit out for a little bit before we put it in. Come on, story time. Oh, you picked a great one.
A great
H. Horse.
horse. Okay, I know this one.
Very good. What's the M stand for?
Milk.
Milk.
It's an ostrich.
Ostrich. Very good. What's this letter?
Does it sound like this?
It does. Very good. What letter is this?
L.
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 Pig. What does it start with? What's it sound like?
PDRBC. Pa.
This has been in the oven for about 30 or 40 minutes. Good morning, by the way. Next day. Now we're gonna put some fresh tomato slices on top. I'm not gonna put them all over the top just because we do have the diced tomatoes in here, and I know some of the kids won't want the sliced tomatoes on top, but we're gonna put a few. And I just put a little bit of salt and pepper on the top. And this is gonna go back in the oven just for about 5 to 10 minutes. This one's definitely a winner. We love breakfast burritos, so you can almost just grab up those ones that we twisted and put on top, and it's like a little mini breakfast burrito. Oh, I almost forgot. You can serve salsa over the top of it. I got so excited about trying it, I forgot. But yeah, you can pour salsa over the top. Wonderful.